taught to save.
It's true.
I think that
lacks
parents
today.
and your parents taught you.
Yeah, we used to actually have one of the local banks would come to our school and you could save a quarter or 10 cents.
That's right, we did too.
Yeah, and it was then, I really think they should reinstate that personally. Because kids, you know, they have a card, they swipe it, they don't have a clue about the money that has to go into the account, where it comes from. You know, so there's something to be said for that. We were actually taught to save.
No, I believe it. I really honestly feel as if the mother lives from the household.
She should be, but
Should
she
be
can't
with
be
mom.
today.
Yeah, there should be family, and that's, to me, because I had it my generation before me and had it growing up. And I tried my life, of course, you know, Rebecca passing and Jack, but that was life itself. But the kids were always able to come when something happened. You were there when you came home from school.
That's right.
There's a lot of difference. Not hanging on Main Street, not doing this. Now they say, oh, well, they have to open up a club to do this and do that.
Right.
There will only be certain people that will go to that club.
That's right.
I don't care what it is. And if you look at the background of the family, you'll find that the ones that do not have mothers or fathers are the ones that don't go to the clubs that much. They're out on the street. Now, I might be wrong. I've observed that.
Well, there's something to say for the family dynamic.
Yeah,
There really is. Truly.
yeah.
But you can understand, though, how expensive things have gotten, where it's just almost impossible for a family not to have two incomes.
I can't see how they can do it. I cannot see how, even with two incomes in a family today,
It's
I
really
get a good
expensive.
government pension,
Yeah.
but it wasn't until too long ago, no more than 3 months ago, I started going into my savings.
You need that because you can't pay for everything with just what the government's giving you, right? That's why you're going into your
Well, I
savings.
mean, no, I'm doing it because I'm doing extra things.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
I'm having extra things. I don't like steak that much, but I'm having steak instead of fish. But fish, depending on the style of fish, how much it costs. Tuna fish. I don't like tuna fish. so
Oh, I
I'll
don't
say-
either.
Yeah.
You know, had enough tuna fish.
Cinema.
What
I
about
like-
sardines? You like sardines? You must like sardines still, yes?
I love sardines.
I love
Coming
sardines,
from
too.
Maine and your family being
Yes,
from Maine?
indeed. But tuna fish, I like if I could get the tuna fish in water, not in oil.
Okay.
Drain it good and add some chopped onions and things to it like that. And it's good, but it's in the oil that makes such a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's yucky.
What's the rest of your day like today?
Well, I'll have dinner tonight, and the company stops in.
Oh, that's good. So you get a lot of folks coming in
Yeah.
in and out. You go, oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And does anybody come over? And I mean, are you all set? You got plenty of friends that if you need anything, you can call somebody up and they're right
I
over.
try not to call anybody.
Well, you got your grandson too.
Yeah,
He tells
and
you.
I'm one of those persons. So
Oh, you are.
I'll try it. Somebody picked up a certain person was in the house and picked up a slip of paper that I had dropped by the chair across the living room. And she's, oh, Winnie, this is, I said, don't pick that up. I says, I'm just waiting for how many people will actually offer to pick up that piece of paper. She was the first one in over a week. Said, I'll pick it
How
up.
long did you leave it there for?
I'd been there over a week.
And then once she said that, you picked it up and said,
No, I said, leave it there. I said, I want to see how
Oh, I see. It took a week before somebody actually said
Yeah.
it again. Oh my gosh.
No, really, that's how you train people.
Well, thank you very
Well,
much.
That's
you
how
guys
you train your
You're
kids.
definitely having a good time here.
Yeah.
And then they'll make you up. Hopefully, there won't be tuna fish on tonight's menu at our island home,
Well, they
right?
know I don't like tuna fish.
Okay then.
I have made it very clear that I don't care for tuna fish. And so I'll probably have a peanut butter and jelly.
Your
But
favorite?
I like that too.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
It doesn't matter. I wrote on my menu anything but tuna fish.
Now, does that phone still? That doesn't work though, right?
Yes, it does. Ring the bell.
What?
go over and ring the bell. Pick it up.
Sarah.
You got a dial tone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Where the dial tone is where the batteries were.
Okay.
We had New England
Oh,
telephone
listen to this
stock.
story, yeah.
And they always sent like 6 months or the year before, they sent you little brochures of what kind of phones they were going to import, the French phone, or they were going to do this or do that. And so of course that came, and my husband had said, you know, Winnie, he says, where we're stockholders, we got them about a year ahead or 6 months ahead of time. He said, that'd be wonderful when we move into the house, and it'd be nice on that beam going into the dining room. I said, nothing doing. Oh, I said, how much is it? He said, $450. I said, forget it. Forget it. So I never thought anything more of it. The Christmas that we moved in October. Remember, I had a big party
Yeah.
and everything. We moved in, and what was under the Christmas tree was that phone. My husband had bought it. And remember Bill Coffin?
Oh, yeah.
Coffin's gift shop?
Yes.
He was here at that reception. You know, came. I had a big cocktail party. This was nothing but a bar here then.
Oh, cool.
And so Bill Coffin saw it, and he says, oh my God, he says, that's as old as hell. He says, I had stock, and he said, you were the only one on Nantucket that I know of that bought one. I said, I didn't buy it, my husband was. He says, I'll give you $800 now for it. And John says, why would you give me $800 when you can go to the store and buy them for $750? He said, because I want it.
They
I
were
remember
that much money. That's amazing.
Yeah, that was, oh yeah.
Can you imagine
took
paying
two-
that for a phone now?
It took two people to put that up on the beam because it was so heavy. It's the same weight, the same length, everything except for the dial system that goes through a hole and it's connected into the phone system.
You still use that phone to talk on?
Oh yes, it sounds better than my ordinary phone.
Yeah, Winnie was in your family from the 1800s.
It was, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
and look
My
at,
mother-in-law was
It's-
born in 1899,
oh,
and that
1899.
was her high chair.
Wow.
Look at with
But her
wheels.
mother was
It's
old.
And there's some
Beautiful.
gadget that if you take it, here it is right here,
Yeah.
and back, where it becomes like a walker. It'll go down. You see what I'm saying? See the hinges?
This was fancy in its day.
No,
then.
Joe.
This must
How
have been-
convenient.
Absolutely. Well, listen, I want to thank the two of you. I've enjoyed our little time together. It was wonderful.
Well, it was great seeing you and
Thank you.
knowing you again, you know.
Yes.